Jojo right there, baby, it's you, absolute jam, and I can never forget the beat of that song. Oh my goodness. Yo, 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s kids, stand up. This is the day that is all about you guys. This is the show specially created for all your nostalgic needs, okay?
Yes, sir. It's another Thursday, so put on your dancing shoes and let's get ready to have a good time, old school style.
Be warned though, our Thursday package can make you call your ex. So get ready for some major nostalgia. The question is, can you handle it?
No.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
Please handle it though, don't cry, oh.
Don't call your ex too. Don't say it's also, I beg. Alright guys, welcome to the show. Now my name is Amanda Dara. Today I feel like Dara because you know I'm wearing African prints, African bracelet.
And they see you, Dara Naturals.
Yeah, exactly. You're getting it. Foladele connections is nice.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness, this is Flynice. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is. And what it will forever be is that my name is Foladele. Yes, welcome aboard, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like a rich auntie today.
I know, right? You can call me, I love it. In that case, let me christen. My name is Foladele, guys, but today you can call me Auntie Bosse. No, Auntie Bosse does not have money. Auntie Bosse does not have money.
Auntie Dele. Auntie Bola. Do give away. Spend this money.
Never lack. But today we lack today because no, thanks.
Rich auntie don't do lunch, okay?
Yes, I'm not a rich auntie today, thanks, because I can't live up to the responsibility. Guys, let's tell you what we have planned for you today. Yes, we'll start off with the latest stories in entertainment. Then Amanda will be in charge of today's last on Throwback.
Yes, later we'll chew it off, take the news recap, where are they now, and of course, Daily Top 5.
Yes, and of course we're doing all this while blessing your ears with some beautiful evergreen music as usual. This is Throwback Thursday, and the show has what? It has begun. See you in a bit.
Basketball's cameo in this particular video. Do you ladies still carry corn in your bags?
Do we still carry?
When were you doing it?
Please, she can speak
it was
for
in
herself.
the video. They were doing it.
It doesn't mean that we were all doing it. OJ.
Okay, some people were doing it.
We don't know
if
about that.
Wait, some were doing it.
I mean, I've had corn in my bag before, but it was. Listen, wait now.
You see now?
I
rest my case.
I've had corn in my bag before, but I wasn't like corn wasn't standing in my bag by itself. Corn was wrapped exactly
and
kept in my bag.
Eat corn, including you.
Thank you. I bought it by the roadside and I was going somewhere. I had to pick up on the bike and get my. So I put my corn in my wrapped in a nylon and we move.
Because she even had nails too. Like long nails.
I mean, that's stay hygienic, guys. OJ.
Say no more. I can't say anything. They were denying it at first, but for letting us say, yeah, but we're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time. Let's dive into the menus. Shall we?
Yeah, let's talk about money that you don't have. Let's do it.
Do me the way now. You know you have money. Launch on you.
Enter the story, Jay.
Let's start with this one. Kylie Jenner named world's highest paid celebrity for 2020. American reality star and beauty entrepreneur Kylie Jenner has been named the world's highest paid celebrity for the year 2020 by Forbes list after she raked in $590 million. According to the annual list, the 23-year-old Keeping Up with the Kardashian star's impressive earnings were largely from the sale of 51% of her Kylie Cosmetics line to Coty earlier this year. Taking the number 2 spot this year is her brother-in-law Kanye West, whose earning of $170 million came mostly from his Yeezy sneaker deal with Adidas. Sports personalities Roger Federer, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi take the 3rd, 4th, and 5th position with $106,300,000, $105 million, and $104 million in that order. Others who made it into the top 10 list include Tyler Perry, Neymar, Howard Stern, LeBron James, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Just so you know, Kylie Jenner's list-topping achievement is coming after she was topped in the Forbes annual World Billionaires list in April this year for the 2nd time in a row.
Yeah.
So I said talking about money that you don't have, OJ, because you were saying Amanda too was like, ha ha.
No,
what did they do with all this money?
I was just happy for my younger sister.
And then you said she was your sister, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about your.
Of course.
Tell us about your.
Which one?
Kylie Jenner, of course.
Tell us, how are you related?
My younger two
on
years
your mom's
younger
side
than
or your
me.
dad's side?
That side, you know,
Okay.
that side.
So you have,
I'm so proud of her. Like she's just holding down.
So you have the Kardashian course.
No, Jenner.
Then the Kardashian Jenner curse.
Well, it's not a curse, okay?
So are you
Blessing.
part American? Is that what you're telling us? Or she's part Nigerian? Who takes whose nationality here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you think about it while we talk about,
Okay,
Yeah.
before you drag me for that, but honestly, on a more serious note, I think this is like
Amazing.
superb. I mean, we've had so many discussions about this Kylie Jenner thing. I mean, some people saying that was she a self-made billionaire?
Yeah,
some people saying that she, her company forged the numbers, whatever the case might be. We just know that she sold 51% of her company and has $570 million declared. Now, even the gap between her and Kanye West is massive, it's wild. And I'm just like, it's so interesting to see that, you know how we all associated the Jenners with the Kardashians, but it almost seems like the Jenner brand seems to be now a stronger brand.
No, stop it.
I think so.
Don't you dare.
You think
Don't
so?
you dare.
I didn't see any other Kardashian on that list.
Yes, but it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that okay, I get your point.
Do you see my point?
I get your point about how, I mean, even the Gap alone, and then they're not in the top 10. I mean, we talked about, other guys talk about how it's stand in media, we talked about, actors, no problem. But I don't think we should say that it's a stronger brand because, I mean, Chloe, for example,
Hojay wanted to say that.
yeah, he did. Don't mind me. But like, I think it's not fair to say it's a stronger brand. Let's just say that they're all winning in their own ways. I mean,
Definitely.
look at the Kardashian brand. Look at what they've done in TV.
I have points to back up what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, the Kardashian brand is known for reality TV, and they killed it in that sector.
But also,
How would they have known Kylie without that reality show?
that is very true.
One, two, apart from reality TV, I mean, Chloe has a line of jeans. Good American. What's her name? Kim does her Skims thing.
Robert.
And
Robert.
they're also in cosmetics. Talk
about the guy too, Robert.
Robert has a sock line. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, stop fighting for your sister here. But I mean, I was just very surprised.
I honestly feel like she got the millennials and she was able to
That's
monetize
why
her
social
business
media.
very early. She was able to understand that social media is where it's at. The young people are the ones that have the purchasing power. And I think what she has been able to do with her brand is nothing short of amazing.
Yeah, and I do. I think that's one thing I would definitely agree with. I mean, as you said, she has the millennials. She's focusing on them, and also she cashed in early. It's great, and they're all winning. It's amazing. I mean, Kendall with modeling and all that. It's great.
Even Kanye, we're not even talking about Kanye West.
We should talk about Kanye, but what I want to say is I'm surprised that Forbes is still coming out to mention people's names because I'm like, keep their names out your mouth because there's been so much.
It was just a mistake. It was just two. Just two.
One too many.
Two.
I mean,
don't know
Kanye is like, you people sit down. This facts are not true.
He's going to come out and say it's not $170 million.
Kanye and his weird designers. Like, I saw the new one. Like, how are people? First, everybody were abused. Like, ew, what is Kanye making again? Oh, madness. Then people are buying them. And it's cashing out, earning a whole lot. And all of this is in a pandemic.
It's the grace of God.
In a pandemic.
Because even his album and everything, I just feel like Kanye has had a fantastic 2 years.
Yes.
And even with the fact that it's very weird, despite everything that's been going on, even with his health, he just seems to be cashing out. And that's really nice. Maybe it's the Kardashian blessing.
No,
look, these guys are inspiring. I mean, that's what I want to say. And I guess it's also a call to celebrities out there to get into other stuff, like have side hustles. Because the fact that you're the face of that brand or you're the one in charge of that brand makes people want to. For crying out loud, Chloe is just doing jeans. Like, what's inside jeans that people are not doing? You get, but because it's Chloe, they've packaged it and everything, and so it's made. Kim is doing underwear garments that you wear, Spanx and all those things. But because it's their face behind it or in front of it,
won't I switch jobs now? Because cosmetic, we have sports stars there, sports personalities, musicians. And we just have 2 media personalities making the top 20 list. And Onward Stan has been doing this since 1980.
For years, yes. So what do you want to switch to?
Making bleaching cream. Sorry.
Wow.
But did you see which bleaching
Hojay,
cream?
is that what
did
you
see?
use? Is that why you have this color?
Kylie
Cosmetic.
isn't, no, she's not making bleaching cream. Don't be
She's
local.
making-
She's making lipstick, makeup
And
stuff,
Makeup stuff and
they're actually organic.
but not bleaching cream, Hojay.
Jeez.
Everyone who is in skincare isn't doing bleaching cream. Guys, moving on to the next story because I'm sorry to everyone who is not doing lightning cream outside because Hojay has just reduced everyone to
Bleaching
the
cream.
same category.
I apologize.
Do that.
Whatever.
Right. Moving on to our final story for today. Chadwick Boseman's role won't be recast in Black Panther sequel. Good news? Maybe. Well, who knows? Following the death of Chadwick Boseman, who played the lead role of T'Challa in the superhero movie Black Panther, Marvel Studios has announced that there won't be a recast of his character. In a Disney presentation for investors, the president of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige, stated that Boseman's performance as the proud black leader of the fictional land of Wakanda was iconic and he would not be replaced. Disney's Marvel Studio also confirmed this in a tweet, writing, Black Panther 2, opening July 8, 2022, is being written and directed by Ryan Coogler. Honoring Chadwick Boseman's legacy and portrayal of T'Challa, at Marvel Studios will not recast the character, but will explore the world of Wakanda and the rich characters introduced in the first film. If you would recall, Chadwick Boseman died in August of this year at age 43 after a private 4-year battle with colon cancer.
Yeah.
Amanda, thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, mixed thoughts about this, but I did more research. Initially, I was like, how are you going to shoot Black Panther without Black Panther?
Right.
And we know we have other franchises. We have the Superman, Spider-Man, and they'll be able to change actors along, you know, the way.
Yeah.
It's not been a constant actor that is playing that role. So I'm like, does it really mean that you can change the character? But I know that they're doing this in remembrance of him. I also did more research to find out that he actually negotiated what he wanted for the role. So it was not a case of him being cast or auditioning for the role. It was a case of him just discussing numbers. So I feel like they really wanted him, and of course he bodied the role, so it might be very hard to fill in those big shoes, especially with the fact that characters. I feel like they're still going to have someone that's going to wear the suit, but just not him. Yeah.
Okay, his sister. I mean, that's an angle. A lot of times characters get killed off because maybe as a way of like preserving the legacy, maybe because you just don't want to dabble into that, you don't want to try to tamper with it, so you just let them go. So I know shows where like 8 Simple Rules, it was a comedy, but one of the lead characters died, and so they just said he died on the show, and so they dedicated like mourning on the show.
Wow.
You know, so I think it's good. I think it's good because we have to think about what Black Panther represented as well. For a lot of black kids, this was like hope. We can actually be at the forefront, and so I guess maybe they don't want to mess with that.
Even storyline, like who do you put there?
I mean, to be fair, like there's so many actors in the world. There's so many good actors in the world. So if they did want to try to get an actor's feeling, I'm sure they can in terms of talent.
Yeah.
But it's just in terms of legacy and the sentiments. I think that's why they maybe don't want to get into that.
I like that they made this clear to everybody because people were already speculating. There were already reports that they'll probably use special effects. I'm just wondering how they would do it. You know, we still have Black Panther in Avengers.
Yes.
Yeah, it survived. So I'm just wondering how they will kill his character in those movies before we just move on.
Yeah.
And I know there are a whole lot of people that can can go on with the line of the Black Panther superhero. His younger sister is there in the movie. The other family members, they might just come and say he had one step brother that's taking over the throne. Taking over. I'm just waiting to see
I
how
actually want to see how they're going to do it, especially with the fact that they're shooting just next year.
Yeah.
I think in July, in the summer of
It's
they're bringing it out in 2022, but they're shooting from next year.
Yes.
So it's just like such a short time for them to be able to do all of this. And
I'm just like, because Black Panther was released in I think 2018, and we have been waiting. When the way it ended, we're like there has to be part 2. Like, we need more.
Definitely.
And when we're having to wait 4 years, oh my goodness. So I'm also thinking maybe, of course, his passing may also have had to
slow
go
down.
down.
And they had other things to do. They had a whole lot. There's WandaVision coming.
The amount of Marvel,
Disney
collaborations coming
They'll
out.
not let us rest. But Black Panther did very well. Hit about 1.3 billion dollars. 1.3 billion dollars. That's
Amazing
fantastic.
And people still think Wakanda is real.
Shattered box office.
Yeah, some people actually think Wakanda. That's how well it did.
And Foladele was just pronouncing Wakanda the way they
Wakanda. The
You
way
wanna
that
visit
Americans
Wakanda?
do the black accent, the African accent.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, there's still more right here on the show.
Yeah,
Wakanda for life. Okay.
Wakanda.
Oh. Yes. Bado himself with Eniduro. Like, did you guys notice the outfit changes?
Like a gazillion.
No, like
28.
28.
Yes.
I actually
So
love that. Like, looking
many.
back at it, watching it, I'm like, that's A for effort,
Yeah.
man.
And
I love
watching
it.
this video, I just remember that we were doing the Don't Rush challenge, and they did it in this video back then.
Oh.
You know the Don't Rush, you cover,
Wow.
your outfit changes. Olamide did it 28 times, so he has been doing it, and I don't
Love
think any
it.
Nigerian artist has
28
bothered
times.
to do something
Oh,
like
so
this.
who gets
28
time?
plus.
And now you bothered.
But there's supposed to be like this.
Last time.
Somebody should actually do it again.
Begging.
Or you should
It'd
do
be
it
nice
for Fireboy.
though,
You
it'd
should
be
do it
nice.
for Fireboy, since he can claim
Oh,
it
and
that
they're like
is an Olamide thing.
That
Yeah.
video,
Just such an effort.
Fireboy that is 2 minutes. They're all
Okay,
singing.
the song is
You,
short.
that's
Yeah.
another thing. I mean, this song went on for like 4 minutes. So
Oh
yeah,
my
very
goodness,
fair
love
point.
it, love it, love it. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time for Tweetville. Yes, time for all the social media humor and savagery. Are you ready?
We are, man.
Okay, let's do this. All right, now me as it's still trending, guys.
Yes, it is.
Me as a building contractor. So, Oga, how long you won't make the house last?
Are you mad?
Because the price will change. Do you want 10 years, 20 years?
I think the is in his house like, can you people leave my face alone? Because they made him the poster boy for me as a... So they found different
See.
pictures of it. It's like,
The houses on the island are on this table. Some of them are like this.
Eh?
After like 10 years,
Small
small rain, they're like tilting. You know,
Small rain
yes,
floods.
yes, foundation, all of that. So maybe this is what your contractor was doing to you.
Yeah.
Me as a tailor, sister,
Look away.
I don't spoil your clothes, so she make her use and do 2 wrapper because make it not be like say material don't waste.
It's like say something they worry you.
You feel even just tie am for chest, tie am for body like this, to be fine.
but it's
African style.
It's his
Love
face
it.
for me. Like, we just
I like the honesty said. I don't spoil am because some people you go and meet tailor, you say put mesh here, then you put puffy sleeves here, then you cinch the way. How?
And I think the question is also,
Eh?
what kind of style did you give Sister Rikewe to make? Because sometimes you will do pass ourselves. You give Sister Rikewe Beyonce style.
Now what they talk?
You
So
know,
she was just honest, she just weaker. Make her just do 2 wrapper.
because
1, 2.
clothes have wasted.
Me as a brain surgeon, this your head no green close again. No.
Are you joking?
Don't try. Wow. You know they work. Wow. So what does this one mean, please?
God, please
In
don't let
simple
us
English.
come across bad
And we need
surgeons.
to reject it.
I reject it.
What? Me as one of the 5,000 people that Jesus fed.
Hey, this bread not be a gege.
Bros J.
Gege.
Not fun now. These breeds. No, it's not a gege now.
Chee!
Yeah, agege is the sweet
Bam!
one. Like,
We had 2 loaves to work with.
mine
and you're still
was.
looking for
So what
bread.
kind of bread was it? Because it was not sliced bread.
Maybe baguette.
Ah!
Hard bread.
Oh my God!
No,
I'm
no.
actually like,
No, Jesus don't do hard bread. It wasn't baguette.
It was soft
It was
bread.
agege, Joe.
Peter and Paul will just come through. Bros J, this one
No,
not be
agege.
Aye. Me as a mechanic,
Wow.
Oga, when you don't reach, I forgot both your tire.
Wow.
So you know all those ones are not realistic.
It
But I
is?
feel
What?
all the
This
other
one is not
all the
realistic.
other me as but this
yeah,
one
because-
Ah,
a black waiting mechanics they
It
actually
happened
do.
to me.
Yeah, I remember your story now. I remember
Ah.
Amanda's story. Like
hey.
they do this one.
They use a different bolt for my car.
They
So
use
if I
one.
just was speeding too much, let's go like
just
this.
come off.
How do you forget to bolt somebody's tire?
Amanda,
Wow.
Do you have God in your life? Do you?
how much
You don't have
is
the fear of God.
How much did you end up buying your new boat?
I don't want to talk about it. It's giving me PTSD.
Degba, Amanda, on top mistake again.
On top of somebody's mistake. That's so bad.
So
That's
bad.
so bad.
Me as a dermatologist, you said try the bath.
Ah!
You said try the bath.
Okay, they can say
first.
this one now.
Yeah, they
They can actually say this.
take a
Because
good shower. Not everything is
Some
acne.
people You will sleep with your makeup. Your pillow is a different color.
You can't expect that. You can't expect.
Fungus is growing on your pillow.
Eee.
You will not come out. You will still put cream, foundation, everything on top of it. You now say, I look for cream that is going to cure everything. How?
So there's something.
Try the bath.
There's something I heard that you ladies do. You ladies actually, when you do that makeup that is mad and you have another event for the next day,
you not keep it.
You people don't tend to clean it.
No, speak for the people you know.
But people. Wait. So the question is, do ladies actually do this?
I've heard one person say that she's done it before.
Hojay, I hate you.
So they sleep with the makeup.
No, don't say they. I said I've heard one person tell me that she's done it before. It doesn't mean that ladies do it. It's not even.
Oh, you know one. You know how many?
No, I've heard of it.
Not that
now the thing is that there's a difference between a one-time thing.
See them.
It's okay, men too that don't used to
people
change.
At home, do you know?
Men too that don't used to change their boxers.
That girl said yes. So there are plenty. 1, 2, 3.
So you know what? It's tempting for people because I mean, makeup can be like maybe you can't afford it and you have back-to-back turn up. However, it's not practical for me
and
because I like to be able to sleep well, and it's not hygienic as well. Yes, and I like to be able to sleep because you want your skin to breathe as well.
So ladies actually do this.
No, don't say ladies.
If you are a lady doing this,
people have done it.
Don't worry, you can change. Don't do it again.
Okay, Hojay. So men actually cheat. So men actually break people's hearts. So Yoruba men are actual demons. Is that what you're... So are we generalizing?
Don't generalize.
It's 2020. It's like a norm.
No, it's not a norm. That's not true. Me as a makeup artist.
Speaking of.
Auntie, it be like saying now inner beauty you get. Oh, I don't try my best. Because the outer beauty, you know as I said, the inner beauty came out to meet the outer beauty. This one. It's not much.
So this is the case of, you know when you say you're so beautiful inside and outside. But this is the case of, you're so beautiful inside.
It's the inside that is
the rest. It's mad.
The outside,
but
let's forget about it, you know.
Shout out to the makeup artists. They call themselves Moa.
Like MUA, what is Moa?
I'm like, what is Moa?
Makeup artist. No.
In those days, I used to do it Moa. I used to see it like Moa. I thought it's kiss. Like,
so do you see that you're calling out ladies for things you were local? So you thought MUA was Moa. You don't understand acronyms.
So why did you people not just put makeup artists? So what I was driving at is shout out to the makeup artists who actually make some ladies actually look different from how they actually look.
Are you shouting them out for good?
Yeah. We see.
Oh, is that a good thing? You like it?
Yeah, we see things on social media and you see the before and the after.
And you like it?
People are doing a good job. So shout out to them.
Oh, so it's
no,
good.
shout out to them.
I have no comment.
No, they are making.
Hojay is dragging women today. Which
really
side are you on? Are you a feminist or not?
But feminist fire.
No, but just even outside that, I just want you to keep this same energy on Twitter.
Yeah.
Tweet these things you've been saying.
Because
today.
when we come with our men as come,
you will be dragged like small Jerry.
Don't you have more to it? Move on.
Me as a daughter-in-law, mommy, you to come and turn the semo and see if it's easy. Because every day you say, semo, I want to eat semo.
Big energy.
Big energy.
Because some mothers-in-law cannot even cook and they'll come and be stressing. Their sons, if their sons were to be honest with themselves, their mothers cannot really cook. They will not come and be stressing their sons' wives. You think it's every mother that can cook? Better behave. They will not come and be stressing their...
Let me keep quiet.
Their daughters-in-law and saying, turn the semo word, this is how to turn it. Mommy, please, don't stress. I'm asking them, don't stress my life. Come and turn it yourself.
The only thing I want to tell you people, Foladele is not the person you should be emulating.
It's true.
Don't try this at home.
Now then, they'll tell you. Inside the house.
With your full chest.
Oh, mommy.
Mommy, come and pound the yam.
Mommy, no.
If it's short for you.
No, mommy. Indo. What do you want to eat today? No, you will like this semo. No. See them.
That Hojay and Amanda are right.
You see?
You know, I'm just using this thing for tweets, views.
But the way you're passionate about it,
wait.
All the ladies that are watching,
taking notes. So.
I was just joking. No, it's just for band's sake. Because the real truth is that I'm actually a million yards of daughter-in-law material.
You see them.
Tell them.
I'm worthy of emulation. I will make. I will even say, which one of them do you want? Do you want this kind? Or this one
should I find
that should I found this standing on my head? Please don't emulate me. Thank you.
Thanks and God bless.
Thanks for clarifying.
You're welcome.
Leading people astray.
People are home. I just left today in East Splash.
Foladele
said,
they will chase you out of the house. So don't tell them to pound the yam.
Oh my goodness. Me as a pastor, say you go fall down, make I kick you. Because some people will blow your anointing. Your anointing you are too strong.
How do I do this and not sound?
Without being a bad person.
Goodness.
Because I'm about to drag you on behalf of
goodness.
This has actually happened.
To be honest,
The conversation.
I can't even lie. God is my witness.
The statement that pastor was saying that day is, "Don't fight with the spirit." I was like, "You're actually pushing me, and I'm staggering, and you are saying, don't fight with the spirit." I'm done. I'm just moving on. So deep down, they will not be saying, the spirit has not left you.
You know what? I can't even talk so much about this, but this happened. Because you do it, it'll touch you to know for what is the spirit that's inside of you.
I have no further contributions or any really to this conversation. Moving on.
Let us just move. Well, we're actually trying to break some tables today. Let's just move on quickly.
Let's do that.
Me as a marriage counselor. This your wife don't enter my eyes. Because this one that you are just misbehaving up and down.
I'm not happy about it. I'm not laughing. It's not funny. Please, if you know you cannot do marriage counselor work, if you know you cannot do work where you advise people to stay in their marriage because your eyes, please stay away from
it. It's like you are not appreciating. No, let me just even test it and see what the problem is.
Let me help you.
Let me help you and try. Because you're always complaining about the woman, in the other room. So I want to help you and see what the
This reminds me of that Bovi Tokemakinwa and Fowles sitcom that they do on So there was one of those ones that they did, one of those episodes, and Bobby was like, really? And she was like, hey, counselor.
That is, if you are doing this, you're a rubbish counselor. What is that? Don't know your job.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, this Twitter is like such a mess. Oluchi is saying, why do Nigerians become less religious when they travel overseas? Sir Dixon now replied and said, well, the system provides 70% of your prayer problem.
And that is on period,
and
guys.
That is period.
That is on periodics. There is no lie that was told in here. Very, very true.
Very soon you will pray for God, please.
God, as I'm going, there's no traffic.
No traffic.
Let Nepa not take this light.
Let Nepa not take light.
It's actually very true.
It's very true.
It's very true.
Very sad.
They say as well that that's why Oyinbo Christians, they tend to be very calm.
Yeah.
Lord, we just want to bless you.
Even the way they pray.
Fall down and die. Fall down and die. Fall down and die.
In Nigeria,
it's
not even just the falling down. And even the way I went to one church.
I mean?
It was so calm. When the church ended, I was like, hey, it has ended.
Was it in Nigeria or outside?
No, outside the country. It was so calm.
Did I get anything today?
Let's just open our head. Even the testimonies. They read it out of a paper.
And then after service, they'll have coffee, tea, and
coffee
biscuits.
and donuts. Hey! Oh my goodness.
After sweating.
If you are not, we cannot hear you. Speak because God needs to hear your prayer. Oh, no.
Your pastor is actually watching. Sure,
am I lying?
Okay.
Yeah. Shady King is saying something. Agbaluma did not come out this year, and no one is talking about it.
Yeah, very sad.
True. Foladele people.
Very sad.
No one is talking about it. Why? So, Miles, the creator, is saying, if you're Agbaluma, will you come out this year? Be honest.
And on that note, no lie was told, guys. On that note, I don't think there's anything to say further on that.
No lie.
That is all we can take on Twitter.
Would you come out if you're Agbaluma?
I would,
because it would not be pandemic prices and stuff. Your daddy, me as a doctor, sorry, but have you tried Abojedi?
Nigerian doctor.
Oh my gosh, when they're supposed to be helping you
with
medication.
No.
Okay, so guys, that is all we can take on today. And I'm not on the first half of the show, but we'll be back at 1 for more. Stay tuned, it is still Throwback Thursday, baby.
Yes. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time for us to chew it off, where we get to vent about any and everything bothering us. And it falls on my table today.
Yes.
Please, what's bothering me is that I want Christmas vibes. You know, Christmas used to be so nice growing up. Like, it used to be time when people give you money, they'll just say, bring your hand, squeeze something, put it inside.
Or bring your account number.
Bring your account number, just send more. Everything is just looking dry. And people are so angry. Yeah. It's even almost like an appeal. What's making you so angry as you are driving?
Everybody's in a rush.
Everybody's in a rush. You know, I'm not even hearing people are coming back from village. Like, everybody's in their village.
They are coming.
We cannot dirty the December.
Some are coming.
Some are coming, low-key. Yeah. So if you cannot,
but it's a pandemic.
Travel,
the whole idea is not to move.
Yeah, I understand. That's what I'm trying to appeal. We understand that we can't have concerts, we can't have events, we can't have social gatherings.
Have family time.
No, I don't even want family time. We can do Zoom.
You just want to see more decorations. You want to see more noise out there.
How is your account balance?
Oh, that's really your rank.
I don't understand.
See you in Nigeria is scam. Your name.
That's it.
Founder.
Just tell me
I
and
founded this
caption, the notes, just like Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's not that hard.
Okay, I got you.
You just want to relax and taking care of.
For this statement now, I got you from somebody.
What does got you mean?
Yeah? She'll receive 1 amper soon.
From you. From you.
Yeah.
Make I bend. Make I turn to Crayfish 10 times. You.
She will testify.
Okay, you
She will
give Amanda
she will testify. You will come on this same show
and
say,
testify.
OJ
actually.
King OJ.
Wait.
Do you like it?
So wait, in this life,
It's a season of
in
giving.
this life,
It's a season of sharing.
in this life, where
Just ask.
What happened?
in this life where OJ is involved, let's be letting him land. You said she will testify that what?
I gave her something for Christmas.
You gave her a hamper for Christmas.
Yeah.
You said.
The whole idea is just to ask.
You know
It's a
the
cheerful
good book
season.
said, "Ask and it shall be given."
She has asked.
Yeah, I got you.
OJ,
Thank you so
I would
much.
like some money for
It's
Christmas.
one at a time.
God, I thank God say you not be God. Oh. Wow. This is how OJ will be rationing blessings. Oh, you already asked for a car. Nothing for you this
not
year.
now. Yeah.
King OJ, you're my plug.
I got you.
Thank you so much.
you.
See,
That's
Merry Christmas in advance. Let me be
Got
moving
you.
to my.
But make sure you come back and let them know.
Of course.
She'll
I
testify.
will,
No,
I will
Amanda will. Don't
testify.
worry.
Love it. Thank you
Right.
so much.
Away from giveaway Thursday, it will be my turn next week. I pray. I pray OJ will give me a power. Moving on, guys. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news.
Yes, we told you Kylie Jenner named world's highest paid celebrity for 2020.
Yes,
Amazing.
and Chadwick Boseman's role would be recast in the Black Panther sequel. Okay? All right, guys. We'll be back in a bit. Stay tuned. We got to talk about this hamper business because I'm trying to get one. I'm trying to get one over here. Hey, live.
Yes, so another big sister of mine, Ashanti, right there. Now, are you not seeing the resemblance, guys?
No. Again, Amanda, I have to ask, who is Nigerian, who is American?
No, yeah, Ashanti. You understand?
Oh, so where is
Ashanti.
What
So
do you
this
think
one's from your mother's side.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
Somewhere in
Ashanti.
Ibadan. Yeah. That was fun,
Apologize.
Ashanti. Of course, What's Love. Guys, it's now time for Where Are They Now? Yes, it's time for us to take a look at who we are talking about today.
Let's do that. Let's go. Let's go. Shame. The Ajegule anthem of the late 90s.
So imagine
Into
this
the
song
early
is relevant.
2000s. Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people that pose with what is
Yeah, I mean,
on social media.
yeah, and it feels like it's even more relevant now than
Yes,
it's ever
than
been.
before.
That
Yeah.
should be a caption.
Yeah.
You see them with the car.
Then go the pose.
And we were talking about this during the break. Oh.
Yeah.
People who
True
you
stuff.
think that
And
anyway.
not be their papa cow, not be their cow.
This table, yeah, shaking.
What were we saying?
Baba Faye is still enjoying
The original star boy, see the star.
yeah, like that was because I always stress artist identity. Like it's important to have something that sets
Yeah.
you apart
Keep it up.
and then to
using
keep it
it.
up. So Nelly
Yeah.
had the little
Yeah,
bandage
and he
plaster
came on
thing
the show
going
sometime last year,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
brought the star. Was like, love
kept
it.
it going.
Yeah,
Kept it going.
That's one identity I don't think.
can
Nelly
sustain.
stopped using the band.
Yeah.
and that did he affected him. If we just keep that band, okay. I see.
Wow, Amanda and Ango. And it looks like Baba Faye is still. I mean, you know how it is with like your most popular song, you never let go. So he uploaded a video of him doing a stage performance some days ago on his page
Yeah.
on Instagram, and he was still performing this song,
Love
and
it.
people were still moving.
Yeah,
and
it's an
he was-
evergreen song.
Yeah, it is.
I
It really
really
is.
love it.
So very interesting stuff. All right, so of course I believe he's still pursuing music. Yes. Alrighty, guys. When we come back from this break, it will be time for today's Daily Top 5. Hint, hint. Christmas is in the air.
Another sister of mine, love it, love it, love it. I mean, all my sisters.
Okay, so as I always ask, who's Colombian this time? Is it you?
No, this is from
Or
the
she's
northern part of
Nigerian?
Nigeria. Shakira, you understand? Shakira.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Yes, Christmas in Nigeria is usually a big celebration. So much that even non-Christians join in the celebration too. A lot of people travel to their hometowns while families who remain in town come together to celebrate and have a good time. In the spirit of celebration, there's certain customs and traditions that are unique to Nigerians this season and have existed since we were kids. Growing up, when these rituals were not performed, it didn't feel like Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get nostalgic as we take a look at 5 popular Christmas traditions. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Number 1 on our list, yes, Christmas clothes. Growing up, many children looked forward to their Christmas clothes. When our parents finally got them, there were usually 2 things involved. You're either super excited because the clothes and shoes fit perfectly, or you are so disappointed that you start crying because they are oversized. How can we forget our colored sunglasses and our colorful wristwatches? Christmas outfits don't set be that.
Which part of the coin were you? Your size or oversized?
It was fairly my size.
Fitting.
You enjoy life. My own was always you will grow into it. Because your leg is still growing.
That one day for school uniform.
School uniform.
That one's school uniform.
Okay.
Well, Christmas clothes, I mean, no.
There are many Christmases.
Yes.
So.
But also, but the best part for me was, what's it called?
Colorful
The colored
wristwatches.
wristwatches. And so, and for me, it was, so when I started to think I was growing a bit, so when I was like 7, 8, so I was starting to feel like I shouldn't be wearing colored wristwatches anymore. So my older siblings, they had started to buy non-colored wristwatches for them, and so my mom now bought colored wristwatches. Like, me, computer. It was because it was all those ones that would have I was so pained because I'm like, no, I've outgrown this thing. But yeah, that was such a thing, and the sunglasses as well. They have to be colored. They have to be like pink or orange outfit sets.
Have they bought your Christmas clothes now?
My brother, I'm the one buying my Christmas clothes now.
Have they bought her Christmas clothes?
Now I'm
Foladele, here is your Christmas clothes. Wow.
Look, I'm not too grown for Christmas. I'm open to receiving, guys. Slide in my DM, send my Christmas.
Do you want your gift too?
Hojay, I've been begging you. You want to give Amanda hamper?
It's once a day.
Once a day?
Yeah.
Tomorrow
Somebody has booked already.
Who?
Wow.
The person just sent me a message that...
You have imaginary friends? Anyway, next nostalgic Christmas tradition on the list, Christmas food, of course. Yes, everyone looked and still looks forward to that special firewood Christmas rice that is cooked on Christmas Day. The food may not have even tasted great, but because it was served on Christmas Day, it was automatically sweet in our mouths. Yes, these days, it could be fried rice, jollof, coconut rice, or plain white rice, but there must be chicken, guys, or at least beef, okay? We also can't forget the best part, stealing meat when our mothers and aunties weren't watching.
That was the best part. How do you know? That was the best part. Honestly, you still limit. You now go to the pots and take it. Love it.
That was epic.
Christmas cannot happen without food.
Why is it that that Christmas rice that day is different?
And it's not because it's sweet sometimes, though. It's
just different.
I think you're just in the mood. Because when you watch TV, you're already seeing some
and
nice
you're wearing
movies.
fresh clothes.
You're wearing fresh clothes. Everybody's together. They're laughing.
What is left but food?
If you don't have that food,
I mean, what is left but food? I mean, that is actually a very fair point here. What's your favorite Christmas rice type?
It's fried rice.
Fried rice too.
Are you guys serious?
Yeah, I'm fried rice.
Not smoky patty jollof?
No, fried rice.
Firewood tasting
jollof rices, wedding, everything.
Sunday rice. Sunday.
No,
but that Christmas
fried
day.
rice.
Fried rice.
It's not have beans inside, kidney beans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you thought it's beans.
Because I'm like Amanda.
Okay, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3 on our list, Father Christmas. Who can forget our big uncles, teachers who dressed in bright red costumes with weird makeup to copy the traditional Santa Claus, but ended up scaring the living daylights out of us instead. Do you also remember that they never granted wishes? Instead, they would give us colorful plastic bags with sweets, biscuits, books, pencils, and magic rulers in them. But we loved it. Some kids were actually scared of Father Christmas.
And how would they be scared of them when Uncle Balaji is wearing costume and you can see?
First of all, we have to understand that it's Santa Claus that gives you gift. Father Christmas never promised you. He said he will give you part of something, and you must appreciate it.
Yeah.
Say thank you.
Yes. Oh my gosh, because there's always that Nigerian element. So when you're standing up from Uncle's lap, you will not say thank you to Father Christmas.
Can you not say thank you?
Thank you to Father Christmas. Were you the scared one? Like,
No, to be very fair, I never really moved towards men. A little bit unkempt. The ones I used to see. Sorry, I just have to say. I was looking for a nicer word.
Yeah.
But that's just the one.
Yeah.
It was just that. especially in this corona time now.
Yeah.
So any Father Christmas out there, just try soap, deodorants, perfume.
Yeah, because that costume.
They will use it.
Those stay
They will
on.
use it next year. They're just gonna keep it up, and they will use it.
And the Father Christmas, the belly is not always that chubby and big. Why?
God help you in school,
Okay.
and that school you'll be giving the gift daily.
Hygiene
Yeah.
conversation has entered this thing.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll go on a break now and we'll be back to wrap up Daily Top 5. Let's talk about this hygiene thing because I'm worried.
What?
Oh, yes,
Welcome back, guys. Yes, we've been talking about nostalgic Christmas traditions.
Are we done with Father Christmas?
No, we're not, but but for those who weren't watching before we went on the break, you know, we're talking about things that made us look forward to Christmas and stuff that if we don't have these things, it just can't be Christmas. It's not the same. And I hope you're starting to feel a bit more Christmassy because earlier you were ranting
honestly,
about
like
not
just talking
feeling
about
it.
it.
And you were talking about hygiene, both
Do
of
they
you.
do they still do all those? I want to make a request to my daddy and my mommy.
You know, I feel
Those
like
stations
where
that
TV
year.
stations were doing it. I don't know if they still. I haven't seen one in a while, but I know that
I
like
want to make a request to my daddy
churches and all these.
Well, even brands do Christmas wishes
Fiestas and all those things,
fiestas.
yeah.
They still try
But
their
those were
little
late.
way.
Oh my goodness! Like you queue, just be like, I want to say, but that's
to
Sikira,
Auntie
Mom,
Bola,
Daddy,
to
you know,
Uncle
do.
I want to wish them Merry
Merry
Christmas
Christmas
and
Happy New Year.
The child will now freeze. You now be like, what do you want to wish them? No, look at the camera. What? Say,
Okay, thank you.
Some children will not talk. Some children embarrass you.
Now put Father Christmas.
Oh, yeah, say you Merry Christmas.
They will not say anything.
Say Merry Christmas.
They can even walk
Okay,
up.
Auntie Bola, ma. Sorry, I apologize.
Wow.
Right. Next, yes. Sorry to all the ballers and ballagis and Ginodus that we've called out today. Anyway, guys, next on the list, decorations. Of course, Christmas lights, as we fondly call them, were a big deal to many kids who grew up in the 90s, especially. The joy we got from decorating the Christmas tree and our homes with Christmas lights and decorations was next to none. Those Christmas lights with music really used to excite some of us. Like,
Yeah.
This was my job.
some didn't have music, so it was
We
not
got the
The
music
one
one.
with music.
We
Oh,
got the
lit.
music one.
epic.
This was my job at home. I was the one decorating. I'm the one that does decoration and pull them out when I'm ready. You know, the decoration will now stay. You will now be lazy to remove them in January.
Yes.
You now be, remove this thing.
My mom's
I'll never
tree
get
can
the
be up for the
time.
rest of the
Yeah.
year or like 6 months after. Because
Love
it's just such an effort.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But she gets like, she's that guy. She gets into all these things. So now that I don't live with her anymore, I'm just like,
Who's going to set
effort.
everything
Oh.
out?
So this year I'm like, should I not? It's such an effort.
You should.
But I'm
But do you guys have
considering it.
like gifts under the tree, or is that a foreign?
No,
thing?
that's an
a
abroad
foreign- that's
thing.
a
It's an
foreign
abroad
thing.
thing.
Maybe I want to
Okay.
see the gift.
Because I didn't ask, so I don't like to ask.
No,
Maybe
no,
it was
kindred
only
spirit, don't worry.
man.
Yeah.
It was just the tree, and there was nothing around. Maybe we'll just put lights
put the
around.
light on it.
But you know, abroad they'll put candy canes.
One day I actually
and
tried to
snowman.
open those little boxes that you hang on.
There's nothing
I
inside.
don't see anything inside though.
Those white.
It was small. I was so disappointed. I thought it would be little
Me
chocolate.
too, because
Oh.
so nicely.
Yeah.
Television has destroyed us. Yes, scam.
Wrapping up Daily Top 5, number 5, banger and knockout. Yes, how can we tell it's Christmas season in Nigeria without the ear-splitting knockout, popularly known as bangers, going off non-stop at night. This banger ritual was how we knew Christmas season was near. As December 25th approaches, the intensity of deafening noises increases and continues until the grand finale on New Year Day. Happy New Year! Then we knew there was 2 sounds. There was 3 sounds.
Yeah.
Then if
Yes.
you want to know the ad guys, the ones that hold the banger.
Yeah.
The
I
whole-
say,
I'm feeling
3
cool.
sound ni.
Yeah.
Pa!
Yeah.
Pa!
It's risky.
I tried to do
Don't do that.
I tried to do when I was younger, and I couldn't hear for a while.
Yeah.
So I went to see this story. Is so epic.
What?
Because and I went inside. I spoke in Yoruba at the time. Mommy, banga, before setting me. Which means, mommy, the banga has broken in my ears. But really, it didn't enter my ear. It was
Did they
just,
scold you before they pitied you?
they were just like, what are you talking about? Like, how did banga enter your, like, they were lost. So eventually, people who were not around me now explained that, no, she held the thing up. She was trying to
For me,
the
I
sound. Bruh, I couldn't hear
Well, you
for a
were
while.
that girl.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say that the little boys that had the bangers. So you were one of the little
Terrorizing
boys.
girls.
Terrorizing
girls.
Honestly, it was not terrorizing. They also, it was almost like a rep thing.
It was a
rep
Like,
thing.
come and see.
It
come and
was,
see.
no.
It was even something to use to showcase
Yes,
to
no.
the babes.
Yeah.
And like, come and see, pop, pop, pop.
They're coming, and the girls will just be there. You just wait for them.
Wait.
You'll not throw it. The girls never. Shout out to my guys.
How how dare you be throwing at little girls? What is that? Is that a way of...
We want to see the reaction. It's fun.
You know when you're younger and you're trying to, a girl, you want to get her to
Stop
like
now.
you,
Then
so
you
you
now,
you fight
you
her.
now jump on me. Stop! Don't let your friends do it. Yeah, don't worry. I'll protect you. I
Which
got
girl
you.
in Spain? In Spain? Or in Nigeria here?
Yeah.
Because they were running away from you.
Shout out to the government for banning, and moving on. Shout out to the government for banning.
I don't know if it's a shout out
they
thing.
They did it last year.
Yes.
It wasn't out there last year, but
Hojay.
now this year I can hear sound.
No,
I'm
they
still
are
hearing
sick. There's a
sounds.
lot of health
Yeah,
hazards
now.
with the bangers. You said, look at your
And the
ears
security
thing. So
issues.
it's better the ones that go up. And
Yeah.
if you are doing it, please don't point it down and all over the place.
Yeah.
Like I actually watched someone's car literally
Get
catch
bumped.
fire
Yeah,
from it.
it
So
is.
be
I mean, it
careful.
is. Yeah, definitely health and security hazard. Yes, but I don't know. It's a bittersweet one for me because I really enjoyed it. It was a big thing for me
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
What
about the ones
Two
that
sounds.
they just be...
Disco.
Bisco is not the
Disco.
same. It can never be. Bisco is not as sweet
Disco,
as
disco, yeah.
it's
Foladele, yeah,
Bisco is
it's
not
out.
sweet. It's
Don't
not
touch
sweet.
it. Don't touch it. Just.
You'll now die in 2 minutes when you can be in. Guys, on that note, because I have showcased enough agberoism for
You
one
are a
day,
tout.
and
You
yes,
are one.
please
Wow.
don't stand up to your mothers-in-law. Don't
Hey.
tell them to turn
Foladele.
It was just for the sake of tweet video, guys.
Please.
Please,
There's so much confidence.
please
So.
stay safe.
Tell her she should come and turn the sermon herself.
Please don't hold knockouts. Stay safe out there, guys. Let's celebrate, enjoy in peace
Love it.
and in good health. Don't mind Hojay and Amanda. Thank you so much, guys. From myself, Foladele, Hojay, and Amanda, aka Dara, aka Mandy Pandy.
yes.
Thank you for watching our show today. We hope you had a lovely Thursday with us, and wish you a rest of the week that is pleasant. And we'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Peace, y'all.